my name up. I don't hear it at all, cause after you pussies is pussies, you gotta get weighed up. You lucky I love all my haters, cause y'all niggas.
Shout out to Solo Bleed, man. What we want to talk about, man?
It's episode 5.
Podcast?
Episode 5. You know, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like, share. Make sure y'all share all of our content.
I ain't even putting no wood together.
You do that. You know, that's what the first minute of the show for. Yeah, you know, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you put us on point. And our first thing we want to demo about today is 600 Breezy thing. A clip on the internet. Him saying basically fuck Kanye, he don't fuck with Kanye. How you feel about how he feel?
Well, hold on. Let's let the people let the people see the clip.
Yeah,
shout out to Miguel.
Shout
let
out
the
to
people
Miguel.
see the clip, Miguel.
You GD and all this shit, then you go and pick up the last well-known GDs out of the city and put them on your album, and you got them you moving around with them and got them. He trying to keep some shit up. He threw Dirk on the album to make it seem like he ain't on that, but I see what he doing.
Damn.
We paying attention. Like, we see that shit. I don't fuck with Kanye. Like, I don't fuck with Kanye after that shit.
So now after seeing the clip,
Right.
and seeing how he was coming off, to me, just being real, it just come off a little haterish. It looked like Breezy hating, you know. It looked like he coming off on because he talking about, man, they didn't win the grab, dog. Look at they GD. Listen, man, motherfuckers need to grow up. That's how I feel.
No, for sure. And I just don't think you should be trying to put Kanye in street business.
Yeah,
like he a billionaire. Like
niggas will.
He been told you he wasn't a street nigga. He married Kardashians. He named all his kids after compasses and different sides of the world. Like, we shouldn't be
niggas will criticize Kanye for not reaching back and coming and getting and putting a spotlight, but then when he come back and do it, just because it's somebody, and this probably ain't even your app, you really a rapper, bro. Yeah. If you a rapper, that's why I be fucking these rappers up, bro. You a businessman. Be a fucking businessman. Stop talking about like you got ops, like you out there. You can't shoot. You can't be out here clapping motherfuckers up and beating people up, and you're gonna go to jail, Breezy.
Yeah, for sure.
So sit your ass down.
Go get
come
you some
up
money.
With raps. And do some shows, bro. Let's get some money, and everybody can get some money. Don't just you on a podcast speaking about, oh, he done put on our ops. That shit sound haterish, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you be the first motherfucker to break all that shit down and be the leader in y'all organization? Cause Ruger ain't out there doing drills.
He ain't doing no drills. No.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Break that shit down, man, and kill that shit. Be the motherfucker that do the song with the ops and kill that shit and bring it together for some money or for the press or whatever the fuck. Cause you a rapper now. Be a professional rapper, dude.
Yeah. No, I feel the same way.
Shout out to 600 Breezy. I just disagree with you, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I think that I think Ye don't think like that. He is, you know, running around with the GD shit. You know, he trying to campaign free dude. Cool. But you can't be putting Kanye in little rapper local street shit. Like, he supposed to know who you into it with. Free Larry Hoover and free Chief Malik. But I'm saying in the space of with 600 Breezy, like you creating something that you shouldn't even be worrying about. Like, focus on your next hit. And we want to hear music. I don't really care about no opinion.
Yeah, free them people, man. I like to see all the chiefs free. I don't want to see nobody locked up. Larry Hoover can solve a lot of the things. This could be a politician. This could be this what these people was for, because they can move the people anyway. Anybody who can move masses of black men, they be acting scared of them, and they try to put them in jail for 100 years and give them trumped up charges and start. They was preying on our people, man. Y'all got to go read COINTELPRO.
Man,
and then somebody say, man, y'all be intellectual, man. We all that, man. Like T.I. said, we the intellectuals. We talking street, intellectual, politics, everything that we look at.
For sure. Fetty Wap, another big bust. Said he was going to Rolling Loud. And they caught him for RICO charges. I think just racketeering charges, drug charges, shit like that. Fentanyl, heroin.
That shit serious.
Yeah, but it's I've been hearing the word so frequently now. It's like that shit starting to become the new.
It's the
standard,
thing, man. You gotta get money, man. If you ain't getting booked, you be used to that. Getting, you be used to getting money. if you ain't getting booked and that money ain't coming in and you got a certain level of lifestyle and them checks ain't coming in. But he came up on the street nigga. A lot of people backed by street niggas, and that's what they know. To get money, they don't never transition and learn nothing new. So most rappers ain't getting that much money, man. People be thinking people be thinking these rappers rich.
Yeah, they don't be rich.
And so the shit is gonna it's only a few percentage, a small percentage of rappers, especially rappers, that's rich off rap.
Yeah.
You know what
and it ain't a lot. It's like damn near 10, 15 of them out of a million.
If you ain't getting booked for them shows, what Meek Mill and Keisha Cole say, like we talked
I ain't never got a check from a record label. Exactly.
None of them streaming. Once I took that upfront money, shit was over.
That shit was over with. I had to go create the rest. And some niggas didn't look back. Some other shit that happened on the East Coast. Around the same time, I think Alpo got whacked. Coming outside the lounge, I think.
Yeah. This is what I feel, man.
How you feel?
I feel like he was supposed to been whacked. You know,
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. I feel like people was celebrating rats too much. I feel like the whole movie kind of like put a light on it. It even made it cool to even how he snitched, and he maybe it just was Cameron just did a too good of a job in the movie. But it was just like
Frank Lucas too. There's a few of them niggas.
Yeah, it was just like they just make these snitches. Nicky Bonds.
Yeah, right.
I ain't even smoking them, so Nicky Bonds. They make a lot of these people like they be glorifying rats, and you got real people. You know, Rich Porter was a real dude who took care of a lot of people and had a lot of people that cared for him. And you know, when you a real person, and he was a legend. Real legend. Yeah. He was a young legend. So it was just like he was too comfortable to even talk about it. Yeah, I killed him because he lied to me. Damn, what happened to stop fucking with your friend? Right. You just went straight to kill. And that's just rubbing up against dirty niggas. You can't rub up against shit and not stink, not smell like doodle. No, for sure. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let some of them niggas go, cause your homie that'll kill you cause you lied to him about a price or some shit. What? You can go get another connect. You ain't never gotta talk to me again. I got family. If you ever care for me, you would just give me a fucking pass. Tell me you know I'm lying. Don't shop with me. Don't fuck with me. Right. Don't fuck with me. And this nigga was a professional snitch. People don't know that he was. Listen, he was a government witness for people he had nothing to do with. He's never met. He was in jail for years, coming and testifying on phone calls. It was some boys named the Young Guns out of DC. They brought him in as a professional witness, a professional drug dealer. And when he says his name, the jury, it sways the jury. This nigga was a professional. I know some from my hood. You know what I'm saying? Took down a lot of people. Throw some water on them. They wore wires. These niggas is the worst of the worst, because once you sign on for a specific type of life and you start doing all this, you start snitching, bro, you was the worst of the worst, and these people is not supposed to live, G. That's just how I feel. Coming from that life, if you in it, you in it. You can't, you playing it with the kids, nigga. You it. For sure. Tag you it, nigga. For sure. All the niggas he bragged about killing it. This nigga was putting real niggas behind bars. Niggas he didn't even have nothing to do with, bro. He had to be in protective custody in the feds. This old protective custody. Then come out here like he a gangster and niggas was kicking it with him. You a whole hoe. You a hoe too. You a snitch. You a snitch sympathizer. Yeah, for sure. And that nigga had drugs on him when he died. They say he tried to toss some. He probably was snooting and tooting. Yeah, tooting and tooting. Dirty ass nigga. Nah. He ain't want to die. He ain't want to die with that on his name. Oh, don't get the dope on. Yeah. You done said plenty on him. I just be repeating your sentences. Man. I hate him. I hate snitches though. I hate a snitch, bro. Like, but at the same time, like, I know how we can get emotional about just snitches in ourselves. You ever start talking about something and go into it? Hey, but something else I saw from one of our sources was, I want to say in short, they just trying to give free money to homeless people or close to homeless in Chicago and LA. So it's a $500. Not homeless people because people below anybody who qualify for school stamps. You know what I'm saying? That's everybody. That's what they said. Yeah, like anybody. Yeah, because that fund was like $16.7 billion. So I'm like,
Damn, who they giving all this money
They got
to?
a lot of money to give out, man.
They don't run the stimmies and run the PPPs, run that back. Run
They
that too.
still running. They running them PPPs back. People who got a first round,
Yeah.
they running some second rounds out. You know what I'm talking about?
How do you feel about the universal basic program and them giving the money to the people who get a link card?
Listen,
Guaranteed.
listen,
And how long is it supposed to go? Do you know?
man, I don't know how long it is. I feel
I don't care.
I feel mixed up because I understand both sides. I understand what it'll do to the economy. You know what I'm saying? Putting all this money in the economy, and I understand the need for people who on the flow, you know, to get the money. I know what it's going. I know who really gonna benefit from it. Mm-hmm. I know who really gonna benefit from it. It's gonna be my homie them who there's jamming out there. The niggas who jamming, all them clubs get that money, boy.
Yeah.
What's understood need not be said.
Need not be said. Hey, I want to talk about another topic, bro. Support. People that are paid, you know what I'm saying, other people to do something that they expect you to do for free. What's your like moral compass on support and your parameters? We might be on this subject for a second.
Well, it ain't too deep with me. Like I believe everybody should be of use to everybody. I believe in use me.
I believe in utilize me.
Yeah, utilize me. You know, don't misuse me or try to treat me. But specifically, if you trying to get me to do something for free, I got a lot of shit that people don't even support. Like we got a studio. I know a lot of people that do music.
Me too.
And they not at my studio doing it.
Me too.
You know, so whatever it is at my studio, tell me what I need to do to fix it. But if you my homie, you supposed to come J down with me. Or they do music and they not messing with the person who can really give them some free game and help them. But I just watch and I just take notes from people who mess with me and people who don't. Like even the What's the Demo podcast, like I take notes of people who give me genuine love and want me to support their stuff and who don't. Because I'm a great friend, man. I'm an amazing asset to somebody's life. So when I don't believe in love and words. Your words don't mean nothing. Actions is 70% of the language is body language. So
for sure.
You gotta show me. Love is a verb to me.
Yeah. For me, for sure. Same way. Support to me is big because I don't give people a lot to support. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't the nigga having a grand opening every year. I ain't the nigga that like need you to come to all my rap shows and shit like that. Like I'm a pretty easy friend to support. Like one, anything you come to is gonna be to your benefit. You're gonna be able to learn something, meet people, do something in any way. Two, you ain't never coming to no nigga shit with my name on it. So, you know, I don't give people a lot to support. So when we do things like the podcast, I am paying attention because I know how many people I've supported monetarily, physically, emotionally, socially, just saying that you a solid dude to people that respect how I feel. So for me, I take that shit a little bit more serious than I should, and I just keep a mental note, and it's just less people that I gotta support going forward.
I'm the type if you give me $20, I'm gonna give you $200. You know, you give me if I can loan you $500, if I can't loan you $500 and you ain't gonna give it back, how I'm gonna give you $5,000? How we gonna get to $50,000? You know what I'm saying? How we gonna get to the next level if you can't even give me my $5,000 back?
And I like playing with people on that level too.
Yeah.
Just so I can get you out the way because I already know where we going, where we already at. Like sometimes I'd be like somebody asked me for $100. You can't ask me for $100. That's really like my limit too. Like anything under $100, that shit is just a gift. Like,
yeah.
But once it's something about 3 digits. When you get to 100, I'm not. If you don't give it back, cool. I'm just like, all right, you couldn't even handle 100. But at the same time, if you gave it back, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, cool. You can get it again, or you can get 200 next time, or 500 next time. I might offer you more. Like shit, you sure that's all you need? Like I'm that type of friend. So for me,
I'm petty. I met this dude. I was locked up with him, and he had borrowed $500 from me, and he was like, he wouldn't give me he wouldn't give it back to me. Right. You know what I'm saying? And when I finally ran into him. He like, you know where my mama stay? You know you could have called me, pulled up on. Bro, if I gotta travel to the west side of town and knock on your mama door for $500, boy, man, I'm not coming the right way. Cause I'm gonna feel like you gonna feel like, what, nigga? And you might do anything to me. You know what I'm saying? You might do anything to me. So I'm gonna be super on point. I'm coming to your mama house with it. And if I come to your mama house with it,
we shouldn't even be done.
Yeah, so I just cut you off. I'd rather cut you off. And then the dude had got into some trouble. I ain't gonna say what it was because it's real. So he had got into some trouble and he needed me to bond him out. And I'm like, nah, nigga. Yeah. Nah. Remember that $500? I don't care.
Even if the bond was $100, I bond, nigga. No.
Man, I don't care what it is. Yeah, it was big money, but it was like, I ain't got $1 for you, nigga.
So is that your way of how you handle people with money that owe you money?
People that owe me money just depend on who it is, man. I got some people right now, man, watching this show owe me money, man. And you can keep it. If I ain't did nothing about it or said nothing to you. For sure. Like right now, at this point in my life, I feel like nobody can get over on me. Anything I'm doing, if I give you the money or let's just say I did something for you and I expect to get it back, I ain't fucked up for shit. So you gonna need me again. You know what I'm saying? If you ever do that, you gonna need me again. And I'm spiteful. Like I might get it back in some other ways and do something else to you. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I would suggest to pay me back because I hold a grudge. I hold a grudge for a long time. I don't never give it up. And it ain't even about me being angry no more. It's about the principle.
It's a principle, bro.
It's the principle.
It's the motherfucking principle, bro.
See, I'm gonna get my mama told me get my lick back, so I'm always gonna get my lick back. It don't matter if it take me a year, 2 years, or 10 years. And sometimes, like in the Bronx Tale, you know what I'm saying? They say that's how much you paid to get rid of him.
Hey.
He probably would have set you up. He probably would have robbed you over some money. The nigga gonna pay you back.
I was always taught by my pops, don't even loan it if you can't go without it. Like if you gotta get it back, you shouldn't even be loaning no money. That means you ain't in no position to be loaning no money. But beyond that, if I do loan money, one, I want it back how I gave it to you. If you ask for 10 and inconvenience me for 10,000 or 5,000 or 1,000, don't tell me I'm gonna pay you back 250, 250, 250, 250. I want the whole G at the same time because pinching me like that, I ain't even gonna feel like you paid me back. That's just the petty in me. I want it the way I gave it to you. Other than that, it's people that owe me money right now, and I've been mentally keeping note on them just on instances that I communicate with them. I hit one of my people like, "Hey, what you on?" We got off the phone, nigga didn't even say nothing then. Like, damn, you still don't? Okay, we gonna both play crazy. Man, bet. Cool, bet. We gonna both play crazy then. Cause I know people need me, man. I just be wanting, if anything, it ain't even about, it's never about the bread. It's always about the principle and the appreciation. Do you appreciate what I did for you?
But PPP, unemployment, and all the shit that niggas got made me not. Like, I seen people who owe me money go to the club and get ones. You hear me? And get ones and throw them in the air. And you know you owe me. You know you ain't paid me back. What I say, okay, I'm paying attention. And it's still my homie. You know who you is. I hope you know who you is. But it's still my homie. And it's going to be my homie for a while. But I don't give a fuck what happened. He can't ask me for $1. And also, after the this little loan shit just happened, can't nobody ask me for nothing. Even if you ain't get one. You miss your boat. You miss your boat. I don't care how much, because it's finna get, man, no matter how high I go and you see me going what you see me doing,
I still can't do
just know I ain't got it.
I'm on some.
I ain't got it, bro. I just seen the new you dig.
I ain't got it though. I ain't got it for you.
Did you get a BBB?
Yeah.
Did you take care? Did you take advantage of the unemployed? You ain't get unemployment. You ain't get nobody no money.
Exactly.
I can't. I ain't got it. You know, Biden giving out some money. I just heard he gave out an immigrant. Be an immigrant. Yeah. He just gave $500,000 to immigrants. Be an immigrant.
There's no nothing.
I'm a misplaced immigrant.
No nothing November.
They found me in Africa and I just showed up over here in Chicago. I don't even know how I got here. I'm a misplaced immigrant. Send me back to Africa with $500,000. I'm cool. That's my reparation. I accept the buyout.
No, for sure.
They don't. You know how the white people be like, go back to Africa.
For sure.
I accept the buyout.
Yeah. Hey, so I was on the internet and I had
he just transit.
Because people owe us money. I'm starting to get irritated with certain niggas in my head. I'm like, damn, this nigga still ain't called me, bro. But I was on YouTube earlier this week and I was watching Zay, AZ production off the Block series. He basically pulling up with the mic. You can do a song. It could be a song that's on iTunes already. You could pull up. I have seen people.
Shout out to AZ, Chicago legend.
Shout out AZ, Chicago legend. I've seen people rap songs on the platform that they rap already that I can go listen to. But anyway, it's a platform. It's new. It just came out recently, maybe a couple months ago. It had already seen C-Dot. Flex, Herb, a bunch of people been on there. What you think of the platform?
See, me, man, I'm a fan of creatives. Anytime creatives is going and doing something and giving a platform in Chicago. I was just talking to John Doe the other day, and we was
shout out John Doe.
Yeah, we was saying that it's not a lot of people. There's not a lot of places in Chicago to do a rollout. And it's not a lot of media outlets for you to even go to as a young rapper. Right. So that's my take on it. I love it. I love any type of media outlet that they doing.
Yeah, for sure. With Zay, I like the new platform too. I like that one. I like he just did a New York round real quick. The biggest artist I've seen on that one so far is Don Q, and then he got another series called This or That. Where he like basically put the questions at the bottom or whatever. Cause Fat Money, he did it already, but I like it. It's a new platform. It wasn't genius. It was just the right person to do it. You know, I think many people probably attempted to do that, and
it's funny he did that, man. It's funny he did that because right before it came out, I had an idea for a platform. So when it come out and I'm doing it,
it's on the way.
I didn't bite nobody's style because me and bro was talking about doing this called Flow Below Zero, and
it's coming.
Yeah.
We not done.
That's another media outlet for the young people to, J down on. And we're gonna give y'all some more detail. We ain't gonna give you too much. We just gonna give you.
It's on the way though.
Right now.
It's on the way.
Flow Below Zero.
Flow Below Zero on the way. What else we want to get into? We could talk about relationships real quick. We're going to keep it brief, though. Just how soon is it public to move on? Like, you can move on, and then how long do you go before you let the internet know? Because that's such a validation.
This how I feel.
And I hate that shit, by the way.
This how I feel. You want to go first?
No, I hate the validation of the internet that this shit matter. That this got to be a topic on how long you wait to post the next motherfucker when you move on.
Like, listen, first of all, nobody belongs to nobody. Nobody belongs. This
nobody belongs to nobody.
Possession, and this was my person and my this or my that. I tell people all the time, man, and this is such an unpopular opinion. Not to get off topic.
Hey, we on topic.
But it's an unpopular opinion. I tell people, like, listen, man, any woman I'm with, not even to talk about the woman I'm with now, because she gonna see this and like, what? This not about you, baby.
For sure.
Any woman I'm with, this for me to you, bro.
For sure.
And she go, please have the best time of your life.
For sure.
The only foul is for my homie not to tell me. Because if somebody knows how close we is and they decide to J down, They been wanting to do that. I can't restrict it, and this is the person it is. Even if I'm tricked, I be mad at myself. Only thing I be mad at my homie if he don't tell me.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Now if you tell me, bro, right after, bro, hey, this what I'm not even gonna be mad. I'll probably be like have my little internal shit. You gotta deal with that. Man up, nigga. Put your big man pants on.
Exactly, for sure.
But other than that, man, I want a motherfucker to get down on anything winking because she's not yours.
She's not yours.
She's telling you that through actions. Fuck words. Actions speak, what they say? Actions speak louder than words.
Louder than words.
So if this girl want to be a flipper, y'all be hoe shaming. And that be what's be wrong with people, man. If people want to be a flipper, they are choosing their position in your life. They choosing she's a runner, she's a track star, instead of she's a wifey. You feel me?
Hey, you way on topic. They need to hear that. So back to this internet, because nobody owns anybody, but there is a figurative idea out there that people wait X amount of time before they go public with people they dating. You've been in high profile relationships. Like, did you ever have to who even initiated that?
Well, who initiated
like
what?
just being like, we gonna post on the internet shit. We gonna do the internet shit.
I don't know. You know, I ain't real internet. Y'all follow Mr. Str8Drop. I ain't real internet. I find little funny shit to post.
Yeah.
Or I find shit that I like What's the Demo Podcast. Subscribe, like. And fuck with What's the Demo Podcast. But shit, I don't post shit. I don't really take pictures unless somebody say take pictures.
Swear.
People be around me like, man, you be so fly. Damn. Why you don't take more pictures and let these niggas know you be one of the fly niggas out here? I be like, shit, I don't know. I don't come from the generation of taking
pictures.
Like, I don't put this shit on for everybody can see me.
Or do this shit.
And I don't really want everybody. Yeah.
Ooh, this shit pissed me off, bro.
I ain't no selfie taking ass nigga.
I don't got no selfies in my phone.
I don't be like, I'm cute. Let me fix my lip.
Niggas be holding their phone up to the mirror like this.
Let me leave my mouth open a
this
little
shit
bit.
Goofy as hell.
I'm gonna do this with my mouth open.
What happened?
I just don't do
niggas
it.
be feminine as fuck. What happened to men?
We can't get down on the. See, first of all, mostly men watch this, so all the selfie takers gonna be like, oh fuck them niggas, I ain't gonna do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
that shit
we
gay though.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my opinion though.
It's what? You say it's gay?
Yeah, that's
the
my
gay
opinion.
People gonna get down on your ass, boy. I'm gonna fight with you, right or wrong. I'm gonna stick
my
beside
opinion,
you, but
my
man,
opinion
they
is
gonna get down on your ass.
That's just my opinion, man.
The LGBTQ alphabet people gonna come after your ass. Watch. They gonna flag this episode.
on another subject though, let me give you a scenario. Let's say me and you go to a bar and we see a table full of women, and are we supposed to, if you want to talk to a female there or I want to talk to a female there, am I supposed to buy the whole table drinks?
We got a clip with that.
Yeah, we got a clip, so Miguel
Roll
show
the
clip
Miguel.
on how she feel.
I hate when a man be like, oh, I'm not obligated to buy you and your friends a drink if I'm trying to talk to you at a party or at a bar. Yes, you are. Yes, the fuck you are. You owe me a drink and you owe my friends a drink. Stop that broke shit. That's a broke man mentality. Only a broke man think like that. If you broke, just say that. A man that's getting money don't care about buying a few beautiful female a drink. And that's principle. That's not attractive. Stop it. If you don't have enough money to buy me and my friend a drink and you see I'm with my friends, just wait till I go to the bathroom or when I'm leaving. And I'm gonna respect that more. Because you got morals now. And now y'all don't got no morals. How the hell are you going to come to a group of females only buying me a drink? You trying to disrespect me in front of my friends? I'm going to curve you. I'm going to take the drink and then curve you. Where you going to do that at? Stop it. Stop it. It's a bar. You're supposed to be buying female drinks.
So in this video, she acts like it's against the law to not buy her and her friends a drink. She made a comment saying, you embarrassing me if you don't buy
this
my
is
friends
a multi-layered. I got a multi-layered answer.
Multi-layered.
Go there and finish though, bro.
No, but she's insinuating, or she's saying, hey, matter of fact, if you got morals, meet me by the bathroom if you don't want to buy everybody a drink. Like she got a structure around this shit on how this shit should go. I got a different opinion. Would you like my opinion first?
Go ahead, bro. I want you to go first.
My opinion is, me, I'm just a court type of person like that. Like I'm a court. Like ain't no women ever around me that ever pay for anything. Like not a meal. They don't open a door. That's down to my girl, my mama, my kids, my aunties. Like I just move that way. Like you're not paying for food. You're not paying for drinks. You're not doing none of that. That's just how I come. So yeah, me in the club, I don't give a fuck. I'm already here to do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy a couple bottles. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna drink. You gonna probably have one of my bottles and just be drinking out my bottle. I'm not saying I'm gonna walk around just buying individual drinks for no reason, but people around me I will taking care of is my point. So for me, I don't think it's a responsibility, but more so just like a duty of a real nigga that can afford it and that play like that.
Nah, you know you my homie. You know how we coming, man. I'm coming the same way. So,
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
we did it.
When we do the bottle thing, it ain't no thing.
It's easy.
Both of us ain't no drunk. Even though we drink, and I be smoking on every podcast just because it's our release and relax time.
Yeah. And you smoke for real. You ain't
I
you
smoke
ain't no
for real,
camera
for real.
smoker. You smoke all day.
Yeah. But what I was gonna say, I forgot my.
Oh, how we was talking about how you agree with me on the women when we buy drinks, like we.
Oh
buy
yeah.
bottles and shit.
But my thought is, when I watched that, she said a key word: obligated.
Mm-hmm.
Obligated. I didn't like obligated. Obligated sound. This is the thing. ESTG got a line talking about he done cut all the bad basic females off. He said bitches, but we gon' just say females.
Cut the basic bitches off.
Yeah, cut the basic bitches off. All right, but that's basic type shit. That's basic type shit.
She was a basic.
Yeah,
bitch.
like bosses like boss women, and it's a misconception that bosses don't like boss women. We just don't like butch women. We just don't like.
Get your shit off, bro.
Yeah, we just don't like women that's not going to make sure we at peace in our home. Don't be like, shit, I'm a boss too. I don't gotta do shit.
Yeah.
You still gotta, we still like that nurturer. People be like, oh, dudes want their mama. No, we want nurturing. We want how our home to be
beat
peaceful.
up outside. We want to come in home and feel at peace. We get our ass beat every day when we come outside. So if I'm coming home to you, you gotta be peace.
Yeah, but how she was saying I like females to. What about females to have their own section? I got my section next to y'all, and we meet up and greet up and
like
sit. Because when you talk obligations, isn't some dudes that feel obligated just because we buy a meal or you drink this bottle with me and you get drunk. When I was a shorty, I used to think like that too. If you smoke my weed and sat on my bed, you owe me something. you got it, man. What's up? If you hit this weed, man, it's up. We was on some bullshit when you hit this drink. We was telling girls, disclaimer, you know what time it is. We finna get it in.
Hey.
And
have an understanding.
That's how it was, but as a grown man, I ain't pressed for nothing. Not a meal,
motherfucking thing.
Not no drink. Female. Most of the time I'm going out with them, they already
got the situation ready. We just
they already wanna alley-oop it. Most of the time, dudes mess it up by saying something stupid in the middle of the day. She going on a date with you. She really chose you.
She chose you.
But
time is everything.
Yeah, she want to feel
you their time. You chose. I feel the same way about that. But another side question, kind of to that is, a party of 6. But see, that don't work because if it's a party of 6 and it's me and you, we gonna pay the bill and the other 4 women gonna drink.
Sometimes these chicks don't they don't be appreciative, man.
They don't.
You know what I hate? One of my pet peeves is when I taking my girls out. My girl had this one Bigfoot friend. You know what I'm saying? We was taking her girls out, and she would always complain. Oh, long foot, long Nike foot. Damn, is them men's shoes? Paul Bunyan toe. I hated that girl, man. She always complaining. Joanna, man, looking at her. Damn, I shouldn't have got down on her brand on the podcast. But yeah, she was just always complaining, and you wasn't paying for nothing. All you gotta do is tell the waitress what you want, fix it. It's all for free, baby. Be cool. Don't be the person that's always getting free shit and complaining. It's like, man, I ain't even gonna say nothing from my girl move, but behind closed doors, I'm gonna be like, man, shorty tweaking.
For sure.
Shorty be tweaking.
Yeah, you gotta call out their friends because they quick to call you out and call your friends up.
Them hoes don't be friends for real.
Exactly. And we ain't gonna talk about the amount of how many women are clicked up, how many females.
I see somebody say, man, why do females when they go out of town they come back they ain't friends no more?
Exactly, because they was never friends. But so many of these motherfuckers be clicking up now. It's like hard to say you ain't been through a crew now because all these motherfuckers is besties now going out of town. Like when did
Chicago, everybody fucking
right,
everybody.
Man, that shit goofy. Speaking about another Chicago topic, the goddamn O Block landmark. So, O Block being a neighborhood that people want to come visit or people want to come to, or the fact that people, I mean, the mural park, cool, taking a picture in front of the King Von picture, cool, but people who actually go in O Block that don't fuck with them niggas genuinely and they think that shit is a tourist stop.
Rest in peace, Von, man.
How you feel?
That was dope with King.
Rest in peace, Von.
Put up there, you know what I'm saying? And that was smart. That was some love. You know,
we need more murals too.
Yeah, we need more murals. You know, they was trying to take it down in the city, weak ass police. You know what I'm saying? Fuck 12. But I feel it's the goofiest shit. I seen Akbar V. Now I hope she did it. I seen Akbar V talking about I would have come to Chicago and chill in the O. And I think people feel like that make you a gangster. Man, validation. That's the projects. What the fuck?
K. Michelle said it too.
Yeah, K. Michelle. If you don't
I
sit your
go to old
dumb ass down,
sit your dumb ass down.
People just be hearing about this. This is
Parkway Gardens.
Parkway, man.
I live here and don't go over
there. Yeah, what the fuck? Don't nobody want to fucking go sit in Parkway. And I ain't hating on Lil Bitty them that do that. That's some shorty shit. But y'all grown as hell. Grown people don't sit on the block and drink. And I got a problem with any niggas that's just like, unless it's your block and you live on the block or you just your grandma in them house or something. Yeah. And that shit still ain't safe. That shit ain't safe nowhere in Chicago to sit on the fucking front porch and drink. We bosses, man. We got spots for you to go drink at. For sure. Or we can go anywhere. We can go on the rooftop. We can go to the Godfrey and drink. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You should want to come to the Godfrey Hotel at the rooftop and have a drink. Fuck, what did you want to sit in Parkway Gardens for and look around and take pictures? You's a goofball. That's some goofball shit. That's some fan clout ass shit. Exactly. She was just crying about why she ain't made it in the motherfucking music industry because you say fanned out, cornball ass, goofy ass shit.
Facts. Hey, while we on the topic of music,
she talking about I ain't made. I'm ready to give up. Stop saying cornball shit.
Yeah, don't nobody give a fuck.
If this is, I don't know nothing about her. But if this is, if you've been saying cornball shit like that before, and I ain't. But don't nobody from the outside go to no Chicago block to go kick it. I do not recommend that unless you ready to get what come with it.
It ain't never that necessary.
Because niggas like clout. Yeah. Niggas like they had a celebrity over there and we blew them down.
Exactly.
All right. And then you coming over there, you thinking these niggas gonna protect you just cause you got some J on you. You fresh meat if you ain't. They think you don't get in.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers will take your watch. You fresh. What that is?
It didn't happen.
That's real. Yeah, all right.
Exactly.
Want to kick it on O Block if you want to.
Yeah, that shit goofy. Let's get into our industry segment of the show, bro. Yeah. What? You got some more shit to talk about, O Block?
No, I was just saying I went too long on that shit.
No, you did good.
That shit just blew me.
No, it should have blew you, bro.
I hate that shit.
We put it on here to talk about it.
I see people from out of town become, yeah, shut up. This nigga was pounding the wall like just
goofy.
The knuckles. He was pounding the knuckles on the wall. Yeah, shut up. And I feel like that's a fan love, all that. It just be like, wow.
The extent people will go to.
Wow. Go ahead, kick it off.
Our industry
free
segment.
Game? Free game.
We almost there.
Free game. That's my sound effect.
Our sound bite we've been waiting on for 3 weeks.
Free game Friday.
The question today, I've been like getting little questions from people in the DMs and shit, so I pulled this question out of my DMs. But it was how do recording artists make revenue in 2021? Shows, hostings, merch, and streams. They want to know basically if, you know, from every tier. You got the Drakes, then you got the Meeks, that's another level. Then you got the goddamn middle class, like the Griseldas and all of them. Then you got the little niggas like Dex and other niggas like that. So how are these artists making money? If you know what I'm saying, in the music industry right now, and outside of the topic from last week when we said Meek say he ain't never got a check from a label. So how can an artist make money in today's world to still want to treat this shit like a real career?
It depends on. It's a business, like we said in previous Free Game Friday. Why don't you go first? Cause I gotta clear my throat. I be smoking.
Right, cool.
I told you I wasn't gonna hit this shit that hard. I be choking on. I can smoke. I just be smoking some good shit.
Yeah, you be smoking some good shit, bro. So how do an artist make revenue in 2021? In my opinion. Next week for these, I'm gonna start remembering who asked the question so I can shout you out, so you can know I answered your question. But how artists can make revenue in 2021? For me, what I see is I don't think about the streams, merch, shows, and if you at a certain level where you can get like advertisement, cross brand collaborations. Dirk did one with like LRG or some shit like that, like them type of deals. Then when the biggest checks come through. Shows, that mean you got to keep it consistent. That mean you got to work like consistently. You got to go do 16 shows, take 8 weeks off, do another 16 shows. Touring artists that live a career like that. Hostings, that's more like the trap niggas. They go pick up club money. I feel like Moneybagg Yo just got out of that and became like a star now. So he's like right outside of that. But he was doing that for a long time, like 3-4 years of just having hit records, but never could get outside the club scene. But streams, that shit is like crabs in a bucket. They still figuring out the algorithm. They still changing shit. You can't live off streams.
You can play little.
You can't live off streams.
That when you get it, you get
if
that
it hit
check.
right. But they not. You can. It's still not an audit on streams, and that's all I care about. Like y'all look at that from a user interface of Apple Music versus Tidal. What looked better? Who owned it versus Steve Jobs' predecessor or Jay-Z? Like I look at, can I get audit? Can I audit my real streams? You still can't tell me down to the person what country I'm streaming in. You still can't tell me how am I selling across all platforms without giving me some bullshit roundabout number. So fuck the streams. Until they get that together, don't even worry about that part. Just do your merch, do your shows, do your hostings, get your collaboration and your brands, and that's gonna be your front end. Like there is no back end.
I seen an artist, I ain't gonna say his name, but he was man, I'm not even doing no more features. Like, damn, bro, you not even up there yet. Like, don't cut off
exactly
a stream of income and you not up there. Like, you remember at Wayne Height how many features he was doing?
Exactly.
So it's like people, like, I seen an artist, man, he was the weirdest dude came in the show, man. He came up here to me too, bro. He was the weirdest dude. He was like, before he even started, he like, look, I don't like to do appearances. I'm like, who the fuck is you? Why would anybody want to come see you? And who is you? He looked like, I ain't gonna get down on weird dude, but just, I don't know. I don't know, like, it just like, who is you? So anyway,
y'all told me to start taking consultations.
Sometimes
y'all told me to start taking consultations. I don't be knowing who these people is when they come. I just be like, come on, I control the building. You ain't nothing finna shake in here. You ain't finna do nothing to me. I'm safe here. Come on.
So, with the question,
yeah,
I just think artists need to either educate themselves on the business or they need to hire people who are better at business than them. There are private black-owned streaming services that you can put your music on. Like Derek Grace is one of them. It's some other people making their own private subscription-based services, and they will chop you at higher revenue if you put your streams on there.
For sure.
They will tell you exactly how much money you get per stream.
'Cause they still
and
control
it. More. You just gotta know. And it's some of them like Twitch streaming, like some of the best people do Twitch streaming. Some of the best artists, they create content creating. Like I like T Grizzly.
He got like a YouTube series.
Yeah, he got a YouTube series.
See, that's what's up. I know about that at least.
You got to content create. You got to be interesting. It's YouTube stars that get $1 million, $10 million a month. You know what I'm saying? So you can do Facebook. All of these things.
Can we shout out corporate? I think YouTube and corporate. I think he fucking up YouTube.
Yeah,
I think he doing well. He living off of his shit.
That was bro.
That's a man that work hard. So shout out to corporate. He the first person that came to mind. My bad.
His DM.
My bad.
Recently, I was just in his DM recently and was talking about How he was eating a glizzy. They got him at the Bulls game eating a glizzy. Looking at the glizzy. I'm like, bro, why is you looking at the glizzy? He like, they tripping, bro.
They tripping.
Shout out to Broski.
Shout out to
They just caught bro in an awkward position.
Caught bro in an awkward position. Anything else on this topic before we get into Free Game Friday, bro?
Yeah, like especially with your merch, man. I was just talking about before we started how proud I was of J-Mo. J-Mo from the BAM, earliest E's, Big E's.
Early.
So I was just proud of J-Mo because, you know, I used to talk to J-Mo all the time, and you know, he like a sponge. And his clothing, his merch is like up there. It's like a clothing brand now. And people love his stuff, and people will buy dope stuff. So he started just regular screen printing and he just started getting better and better at his craft and finding different vendors. And now his concepts is so dope. It's like his color concepts and how he just put everything together. His graphics, everything. Yeah. You know, shout out to Early. Go get you some early game merch.
Yeah, go get you some early game merch.
You know, so you know those little things, man. As an artist, you can get money now. Your shows also being a niche market guy. You know, I be talking to Sonny and he be like Superboy. These artists, like, you know, even Solo, like these people who have these niche market fans
demographic.
Yeah, get you you gotta know your fan base, man. If you just coming like everybody else talking about gun, drugs, everything everybody talking about, you gonna mix in there with the regular, you know, unless you Future and you able to mess with the melodies and do different stuff, and you know what I'm saying? The Wizard.
I need a new Future project for
He says he coming out with some shit too.
I need that. I want that Gotti, Yo Gotti CM10. I'm waiting on both of them. Yeah. I'm waiting on that.
Till next time, man. Fuck with what's the demo podcast.
Yeah.
What we got something else to go over?
No, we done.
We done.
Episode 5, man. We'll
Episode
see y'all next
5,
week.
man.
You know it.
Free the reels.
That's all of you riding a job for a man shit. My little baby think like she from Memphis. Every time that I talk to you attentive, there's a lot that keep drawing attention.